bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello. Good evening and welcome to Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what day it is now. Anyway, no, it's Saturday and it is episode 61. Into our second month of JiveStreams. JiveStream, the show must go on. And it does. We're slightly late, but you wouldn't believe what's going on. And we've got songs that not only have we not done before or not done for years or at all ever, but we haven't even run them. They're just sitting there on the computer looking at us going, play me. So who knows? Anyway, it's going to be a good night, regardless of whatever happens. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you've dressed up. Hope you've got your dicky bow on and everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Whoa! Oh, we've got the studio audience. There you go. All right then. I'll leave this on. So yes, how you doing this fine Saturday? It was quite nice and fresh, slightly sunny, wasn't it? Slightly sunny for a bit. I went out for my bit. Cyril only went out for an hour, even though you're allowed to go out more, Mel. Are you allowed to go out more? Yeah. Oh, you are. There you go. Could have gone out more.
Infinite
Don't want an hour. I'm used to it. Only want an hour. Only got time. Didn't have time for an hour.
Unlimited exercise, isn't it? Unlimited exercise.
Unlimited exercise. I can only manage an hour. All right. So. Yes, like and share, Alex is going to say. Do you want to share mine now?
Not really, but I will anyway.
It doesn't matter. Probably no one's watching on my one anyway.
So please like and share. Why do I always say it? You already say it, so there's no point in me saying it. Plus,
it's the way you say it.
It comes up. It's the way I tell them. It comes up on the screen and up in the, if you're on Facebook, up in the corner as well. So it's not like they don't know to like and share, is it, people?
No, hey, we should have Jimmy Cricket on, even though it's not the same person that used to say that. The other Irish comedian.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, Jimmy Cricket.
Get Jimmy Cricket on here.
He's our mate, isn't he? Lovely chap. Yeah, he'd be great. There's more. There's more.
Come here.
There's more. All right, so with no further ado, we're going to get started. Have a little dance at home because Big John's going to play Walking with Mr. Lee. Lee walking with Big John.
Honking
Walking
Johnny.
with Big John there. All right, then, Al, so who have we got? As we've gone over our 60th episode into 61.
That's 2 months.
Who have we got?
Official
While I'm
2
getting me
month
tea.
anniversary. Because a 30-day month and a 31-day month, that's 61. 2 month anniversary. First to comment today was Susie Sunshine Gurnett from Romford, Essex.
Have you knew Susie like I knew Susie? Oh, what a gal.
And we got Trisha, we got Paul, Scarborough, we got Maureen, we got Graham from Sandy, we've got Peter Clifford from Kent, we've got Lila from Vegas, Mark, who's Northwest London, 61 out of 61.
Well done, Mark.
Michael Siggy Sigamoney says, can't see you. We're here. Everyone else can see us. So maybe open your eyelids. Sorry, that was mean. That was mean. That was mean, wasn't it? Gail's watching. We've got April. Happy Saturday. Evelyn says, hello from cloudy Florida. Finishing up our first full week with the Aces, 7 out of 61. That's okay. You can go back and watch all the back episodes anytime. Steve Frost from Eastbourne. Michael Hemmings, the ex-Burger Man, now Radio Man and T-Shirt Man.
T-shirt man.
Request for Mark says, a quick medley of your Christmas CD. I want to buy it. Actually, he wrote Me Dodley.
I'm
I think
dreaming of a white Christmas. I can't remember what else was on the CD. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Christmas is where you are.
Hey?
Christmas is where you are.
Christmas is where you are. Christmas is where you are. Dude.
White Christmas.
Nah, what else was on there?
White Christmas.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There you go. I think that's most. There you go. There's a medley of our Christmas CD.
Right.
That really makes you want to buy it.
Yeah.
We really helped sell that one.
Either that made him buy it.
I'll
or
start with White Christmas.
Totally
I'm
put him
dreaming of a white.
So we got Ken. Your niece is watching. Leanne.
Oh, Leanne, that's new.
And then over on the YouTube side, we've got Kate from Lincolnshire again. We've got Jack Savage, who wants us to play Smile. I think we'll have to put that on a later show. We've got Charlie in Utrecht, not in Bangkok anymore.
Utrecht near Fellini's, is that still there? It's not, is it?
Jean-Michel Pressini says, Buonasera tutti della Svizzera.
Buonasera.
That means hello. Hello from Portsmouth, says Hepcat64. Jonathan says, 2 months, baby. Dina says, hi from Scotland. Hi, Dina. And all the usual gang.
How's it going in Scotland? That was it. That was it. That's all I could get away with.
So, no, it's not actually Christmas, just in case you thought you were in lockdown for that long, Michael. It was a request for a Christmas medley, so don't worry.
And don't call that Christmas medley. It was a...
People liked them, though. They liked them.
There you go. Well, maybe we should do a Christmas evening. Just pretend it's Christmas.
Oh, yes, and the three
do a whole
bells.
Christmas night.
The three bells do feature on the Christmas CD.
Yeah, the three bells are on it.
Lovely harmonies.
All right, then. Oh, let's have a nice romping Louis Jordan, ain't nobody here but us chickens, shall we? One night Farmer Brown was taking the air. He locked up the bunny with the greatest care. Then in the hen house something stirred. When he hollered, "Who there?" This is what he heard. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. Oh, calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, New body in the harbor, 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 harbor. Here's a swim out to my road. Here's a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Calm yourself. Stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Kindly point that gun the other way. Harbor, 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 up and hit the hay. To do, we got eggs to lay, we got ground to dig and worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss, man. There ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that gun the other way. Harbor, 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 laughing, hit hey.
Hey, what you say?
Well, it's easy pickings. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Oh, it looks like we've got an early Italian time. Ciao, grazie.
Buonasera, Ian. I shrunk, I know. I don't have my heels. I have my flat shoes on.
I'll come down here.
Hello, my little child. So, also because I'm very cash today. As you notice, I have a Jive. Yes, this is like pubblicità. This is what we used to have in Italy on the TV when in between programs you had pubblicità, which means advert. Yeah.
I remember when we were on the Rye.
Yeah. So yes, this is the lovely T-shirt. This is the ladies' version. You know, it's a V-neck one. I put my my other long sleeve T-shirt underneath because it's a bit cold, but it's a short sleeve one. So you can get that on store online, JiveAces.com.
Hey.
Ding! All right. So. First thing, birthdays. So we have a very, very important birthday to celebrate today.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Somebody that's very close to us. Isn't that right? It's Tony Smith's birthday. Kent's
82. Wow.
Kent's dad is 82 today. Happy birthday, Mr. President. So, okay, so that's for the birthday. I didn't have any other birthdays, but I have an announcement as well. Oh. So Dawn Ashdown Harris, she is a newcomer, and she says she can't wait to see us all as soon as the lockdown is over.
Yep.
Yes, come and see us in real life. And I would like to know, how did you find out about, the show? Did you get recommended, or you just, like Jack, who just was Googling Jive and boop, we popped up? I'd like to know. Send us an email. Good. Now, where am I? All my papers. Okay, so how did I meet the band? So Steve Flicker said he saw us first when he was helping out at the Litchfield Arts Centre about 20 years ago. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well done, Steve. And thanks for being so loyal to us. Then we have Sue Gladville. She says, we met you all at the Rifle Club in Portsmouth.
Yep. Oh, yeah. The cancellation for the Mansfield.
Don't remember, but okay. Then Tony Corrigan, he saw us first at the Printworks in Manchester.
Oh, hey.
yes, we did many shows there. Okay, so, and now I had promised everybody that I would say how I met the band. So,
Is this the short version?
this is a very short version. So, in the 90s, I was doing some shows. I had my own. I had my own show. I was, an actress then. And after my show, my friends invited me to go to this venue I'd never been before, and there was. The Jive Aces were performing in this venue in Switzerland, Lausanne, and I was hooked right then. And then they invited me to come to London, and then this man.
One thing led to another.
And that's how I met the band. So that was quite some time ago. And in connection to that, the Italian lesson for today is what I taught Ian back then, which was torniamo dopo la pausa, which means we're coming back after the break. So that's my lesson for you today. Torniamo dopo la pausa. Ian is now a specialist at that. He's going to say it for you.
Torniamo dopo la pausa. That was how I chatted her up, you see, because I asked her to teach me. We were in Switzerland, and we were going to, the next gig was in Lugano. Was it Bebop? Yeah, Bebopalula Club in Lugano, it's on the border of Switzerland. It's Italian-Swiss and on the border of Switzerland and Italy, but it's totally Italian. And it was the first time we'd ever gone anywhere, we were going to play anywhere Italian before we'd ever been to Italy. And so I was getting her to teach me what to say, because I used to say in French, we'll be back after the break. So she taught me how to say, è l'ultima canzone del set, ma non l'ultima canzone della serata. Torniamo dopo la pausa. And it's still the only thing she's managed to teach me. I had a good reason to learn it then, you see.
Okay. Well, that's it for me. So, va bene, buonasera Ian, ci vediamo.
Buonasera, sì.
A più tardi.
A più tardi.
Ciao.
La 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 la.
I've got a couple more. I've got a couple of nice messages here, Ian.
Messages?
Yeah, well, they're inspired by the where they first met us. Dina, Mallin's daughter, up north in Scotland, says,
I can't get much further.
I can't remember when I first met you because I was so small. I remember
you were that big.
I remember when we first met you and you were a tiny baby. In fact, I remember when your older sister was born. So that's how long we've known you. And Chuck McKenna says, I first heard about you guys about 7 years ago. You helped me through a rough time then, and you are helping me through this. Thank you, guys. Still need to see you live. Cheers, Chuck. Where are you from,
and you're
Chuck?
helping us.
Help us help you. Let us know where you're from, Chuck.
All right, then. All right, now, Vince has got another boogie challenge. We had some requests just for any boogie woogie from Sue Glanwell. Is that Glanwell? Sue Glanwell. And also, of course, for Vince's father, Professor Richard Hurley.
He baked a cake and then said...
He baked a cake. No, but what was he? This was a boogie challenge for VE Day, wasn't it? Or something. It was a boogie challenge, and then we never got round to doing it because something else happened. So now he's doing it now. We haven't practiced this at all, have we? Oh, God. Here we go. He's now going to do boogie woogie on bake a cake. If I knew you were coming, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Professor there. Boogie Woogie on Baker Cake Boogie. The Baker Cake Boogie.
Piglet's out.
Piglet's here. No, that's Piglet's here. Yeah. We didn't see Winnie the Pooh or anyone today, but Piglet's around out in the we were out in the 100-acre wood just outside. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Do an R&B version of that. Winnie the Pooh.
Next, Ian.
Next.
Snext.
Next is basically obvious to things like, what are you doing? And what was the other question we asked? What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
What are you looking forward to?
What are you looking forward to?
Freedom!
Freedom! Up in Scotland. Aye. And what are you doing with your freedom? Are you watching Netflix? Or Disney Plus?
Oh, yeah.
With its free trial.
We haven't done a favourite things for a while.
Favourite things? You want to do favourite things? All right then. Just for... I'm scared of prancing now. Favourite, I know, these are a few of my favourite things. We haven't done it for so long, we forgot it. Anyway, these are a few of my favourite things.
Combining the two.
Hold on, I'm going
Combining
into
the two.
Captain Kirk now. What is your favourite thing? Now, what's your favourite thing about the lockdown? What positive things? That's what we want. What is positive about the lockdown? Anything, the thing you like, the uniting of people, the clapping of the NHS, all sorts of things. Nature coming out again, no sounds of planes, no dirty buses, whatever it is you like. Let us know what's your favourite thing. So what are you doing? What do you want to do? Are you going to get out? and favourite things. Favourite things. Here we go. So, now, should we just do another song, shall we? Time's marching on. Precious time is slipping away, as Van Morrison would say. Anyway, here we go. We're going to do a little number. This is for Mark, a crew, who always brings his crew to wherever we do. There you go. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. You dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you pour hot pines for. G, you're looking so swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, what does not sell, pretty baby. Until the lucky day you know dime. Whoa, baby, I can't give you anything but love. You're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you pour hot pies for. G, you're looking so swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworth does not sell, pretty baby. Until the lucky day you know die. Whoa, baby, I can't give you anything but love. From Market Fruit, and that's from obviously the Dig at the Roots, Volume 2, Hot Jazz. I can't give you anything but love.
Should we see what they had to say to the last 2 questions? Because we
2 whole questions for them to answer.
I know. So we've got. Evelyn says do a whole bunch of Disney songs.
Coming up.
We might do
Good
a
idea.
themed. We could do a themed night actually one day. Get all the
Yeah, we
swinging.
could do a Disney theme, as we've got a couple from the Jungle Book now. We did Everybody Wants to Be a Cat the other night.
We could get all the cats join in back in. That's been requested a few times.
Yeah, you can count all the cats join in. Oh, we'll have a think of that. He's a
We'll
tramp. I
work,
can't sing
on that. We'll work on that. Then we got favourite things. Ian's prancing always makes me laugh, says Jackie. Jane says visited Dartmoor, just up the road from us. It's quite nice. Looking forward. Sean says
Quite nice.
It's quite nice.
No, I'm sure it
sorry.
is. I'm sure
No,
all
sorry.
of that area is
I
nice.
misread
it's just,
that.
It's all very beautiful. It's just when you live in up this way,
I'm sorry. I was
you think of the
I was glancing at too many comments at once. She said nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Sorry, my fault, Jane. Sean says looking forward to eventually seeing concerts again. We're looking forward to eventually playing concerts again. Another Wheelie does it says I look forward to your prancing. Your prancing is very popular, Ian.
I thought people didn't like it. That's why I stopped.
Yeah, we've got more fors than against at the moment, definitely. Yeah.
We could have a poll.
Oh no.
Prance poll.
Prance.
Prance.
Right now, sleep and eating in peace, watching you guys and Sebastian having a nap, says Charlotte. Bridget says, j'ai vu regarder sur ma tablette et danse ou chanter avec enfin grâce à vous tous.
It's good to hear from the Germans.
Yeah.
Non, c'est bien. Votre tablette, c'est bien.
Forecasts say, can't wait to get back to some harmony singing with our friends. Is that us? You mean us? Do you mean us? Oh, yes, forecast. You need to join into our Spread a Little Happiness fan collab video, remember. So send us your video, download the track at
We can put you with the other 2.
jiveaces.com/happiness. And everyone else can join in, but we particularly want
the light of the silvery moon, I want a spoon, whatever the was, with mighty owl croon love tune. Honeymoon, keep a shining in June. That's a wrong key. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon. By the light of the moon, by the light of the moon.
I see you were
We
going.
just ruined any thought of like.
You were going for the Little Richard version there.
I'm on the light. I'm the silvery moon. I'll do it next time. Oh, by the light. Yeah, do that. By the light.
Tony says it was his mum's 85th birthday yesterday, and the whole street came out at 5 p.m. and sang happy birthday to her. She had no idea. We watched the whole thing live via FaceTime. It was magic.
Yeah, Dad, go inside now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my birthday was last Thursday. I came out, 8 o'clock I happened to come out, and everyone was applauding.
Brilliant. Oh, Kate says, request Western theme, please, with Rawhide in.
Rolling. Yeah, we did.
Not sure about Rawhide, but Vince has been working on a little Western something for a future
Western
episode.
Boogie, wasn't it? No,
Western
we started.
Boogie Challenge. So watch out
Yeah, we
for
could do a
that.
Western theme. But we haven't got. We have to somehow get our
Oh,
all
I see
our
what you mean. A Western
costumes are
I
over
thought you
by
meant-
our studio.
Sorry, I thought you meant like a Western themed song, not a Western themed night. But I got you.
Yeah. You mean a Western theme night? Yeah.
Well, you could do the Boogie Challenge in the Western theme night,
Yeah, we could all.
and we could break out our song from the Amazing Adventures.
Branded Outlaw.
Branded Outlaw, yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know the words to that. And that's so wordy. Branded Outlaw. For those who've won, the only people who've got copies of Amazing Adventures are Alan Wheatley and Sean Leaning and everyone who's won a copy. So So
Or
now all the
7.
people who got that, you'll know that it's got a cowboy one on there. I buried my father. I can't remember the words. I haven't done it. We did it 10 years ago and I haven't sung it since. But we could do it. We could do it.
Someone's birthday, the next song.
Another birthday. There is another birthday, and that other birthday is the famous and legendary Woody Herman. I mean, he's not around, but it would be his birthday. How old would he be? I don't know. 100 and something. Woody Herman, one of the big band guys. You know Glenn Miller, you know all the others, but Penny Goodman, Woody Herman, amazing and famous. One of his, almost like a jam, wasn't it, when he did it? And it became one of the big dance hits. The Woodchopper's Ball. What they do to it? The Big Apple? So you can do a big all the way around the world. So we go another small band version of a big band song. Happy birthday, Woody Herman with Woodchopper's Ball. his licorice stick. Choppers Ball. Hope you're having a good old dance at home. We should have had a virtual Big Apple around the world. Lovely, lovely.
Oh, request for Darktown Strutter's Ball for Peter.
Ooh. I'll be down to meet you in a taxi, honey. As much as I remember. I'll be down to meet you in a taxi, honey. Two steps.
So what else are they doing for Peter? What are their favourite things?
Making a note. Make a note. Nice. Make a note. So what's else happening? We had the what are you doings?
Competition.
Yeah, what are you doings? Favourite things. What do you want to do? Are you going to get out? No, what do you want to do when you get out? And do you want to do competition time now?
Well, I've got a couple more messages. Black Current Boy. Well, first of all, we've got Steve Frost's Doctor Who update in a second.
Oh, Steve Frost, Doctor Who update.
Black Current Boy says, time to do non-priority things indoors. Not yet. In a minute. Time to do non-priority things indoors. Also, time to check out events and videos online, including listening to the first-class musicians like the Jive Aces.
Yay!
I'm glad you wrote the Jive Aces, because that would have been embarrassing. Now it's Doctor Who time. Now it's Doctor Who. So, Doctor Who time. Doctor Who update. Oh, no.
Alon,
Steve. I've lost your Doctor Who update, Steve. You'll have to post it again. Sorry, he says, Dame Vera Lynn. Oh, look. I've got to find it.
Oh, so many comments. Oh.
Can't find it. He says, Dame Vera Lynn has become the oldest singer, 103, to have an album in the top 40. She's beaten her own record. She was the first centenarian in 2017 to chart, reaching number 3. Wow. That's amazing. Now, Steve says that.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing. And she's been to see us 3 times. She's seen us 3 times.
Yes, and we played a do with her as well, didn't we? Lovely lady. Still going strong. Yes, a true British lady. Anyway, VE Day was last week.
We also have an interesting request.
No, she's amazing though, seriously.
We're also having an interesting request here for Francesco. He says, song choice, Frank Sinatra's medley, The Gal Who Got Away, It Never Entered My Mind.
It never entered.
Francesco.
The medley of them.
I think that's what he means. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, right. No more. You've lost them all the what you doings and. All right. Then. Well, I think we should do competition time.
Yep. 1, 2, 1.
Yes, it's competition time where your dreams come true. As long as your dreams involve either a Jive Aces JiveStream t-shirt or a Jive Aces CD. Or possibly a voucher for an unspecified vintage clothing store. So, the winner from last night and the question from last night. The question from last night, Alex, was... He knows this time, he knows, you know.
No, I don't.
Do you? Oh, you can't have forgotten.
Okay, Susie said, who wrote a short play about Marilyn Monroe? It wasn't Arthur Miller, who she was married to, but this playwright also wrote Breakfast at Tiffany's. The answer, of course, is Truman Capote. And I've got to pick up the hat. Hold on.
Oh. Yes, the most. We had streams and streams and streams and streams and streams of answers, all in the right time. You either were really quick on the Google, everyone, or you all knew this one already. I can't believe you knew.
In contrast to yesterday's one correct answer, we have a handful of names.
Yesterday
here.
we had one correct answer within the time limit of the song. This time we've got 1,000.
Who's going to pick today?
I guess they were really concentrating on Susie. Close your eyes and just pick one. He's doing a thing, he lets them fall out. It's like a fortune-telling thing. With the Peaky Blinders cap, as they call them now. Wow! Alan, no. It's Jill T. Jill T. Jill T. Cup of chilled tea. Is she watching? She might have turned off by now.
She probably is, but so we can have the Doctor Who update. He says, Season 6, Episode 4, 2011, The Doctor's Wife with Matt Smith, Karen Gillan, Amy and Arthur Darvill, Rory.
Whoa, yes. Doctor's Wife with River Song, of course.
Oh, that's Alex Kingston again.
Exactly, yeah, Alex Kingston. I was just sighing over Alex Kingston. She was great. She played Steve Frost. Steve Frost is the only one who understand this, and maybe Kiona. Keep the music going. Because I went back and I watched them all, because I watched all the original old ones, and then I didn't get into the new ones, as I said, until I was on an aeroplane once, and they had the Matt Smith one on and a David Tennant one on the plane. And I watched them, because I didn't want to watch them, because Doctor Who's were meant to be not young. They were going to be old, gnarly ham actors that actually weren't as old as I thought they were when I was a kid. And then I saw them and I thought, this is brilliant. It reminds me when I was a kid. I'm going to watch them all again. I watched all the Matt Smith ones, and then I went back and watched all of the modern ones. And so I saw all the River Song ones before the one with David Tennant, which is in the library, where River Song appears for the first time. And the amazing thing was, it worked, because their timeline, for those who don't watch Doctor Who, their timeline goes the other way, because it's a timey-wimey time travel thing. Doctor Who's timeline goes that way. His wife's timeline goes the other way. So the first time he met her was the last time she saw him, and vice versa. And so the first time he meets her in an episode, which was the first time she was ever on an episode, I had already seen the other ones, and it worked. Her acting and the direction, and I guess the idea of it was so good. You could see that she had the backstory, even though it hadn't been done yet. Great actress, that was very good. Alex Kingston. If I ever see her, I'll tell her. If she's watching, I just did. There you go. That's for all the Whovians. Maybe we've only got 2 Whovians watching. Let us know if you're a Whovian as well, and make me feel better for wasting time. Right, all right then. So, oh dear, I'm just trying to put off the next one. Yeah. Well, I got a cheat sheet there from Vince. This is one we did a little while ago. We had a request for it. Did it. Never did it again, obviously. And now suddenly Vince goes, let's do it tonight. About 4 minutes ago, or before going. So I've got to see if I can remember the words, because I didn't know them the first time. So, and you got to remember the intro. Totally unrehearsed. Sure look good to me. Well, please don't excite me, baby. I know it can't be me. Oh, yeah. Girl, I give you all my money, but you don't treat me right. You like to ball every morning and come home late at night. I'm gonna tell my mama, well, Lord, what you doing to me. I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm in misery. I'll play it now. New Orleans rhythm and blues. All right. Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it? It wasn't bad, especially with the Barry there. Lovely. But Lloyd Price, Lordy Miss Claudie, Lloyd Price, Elvis, all sorts of people did it. Well, there you go. That was good. I quite enjoyed that. I do like a bit of New Orleans rhythm and blues. Just thou. All right, then. Any more massages?
Johnny says he's trying to get hold of 3D Blu-rays of Doctor Who, but it's hard to get them in America, so he has to import them.
Oh.
Maybe we can become illicit black market 3D Doctor Who.
Or maybe if someone out there has got any 3D availability of 3D Blu-ray Doctor Who videos, DVDs, we can do it. Give them to us, and we'll do it as a competition prize. Oh, what's the prize for? What's the competition?
Yeah, I know. People have been saying, "What's the question? What's the question?" That's all they're here for, Ian. Get free stuff.
They're only here to get free stuff, isn't it? That free CD. Here. No. What's the question?
We don't have one yet.
All right. I'll tell you what the question is, just for fun.
Is it a Doctor Who question?
No, it's not. It's whose birthday is it today, which inspires us to do the next song. So it's not Woody Herman, which was the one earlier.
It's not Ken's dad.
No, it is. No, it's Ken's dad.
Oh, but you said that earlier.
I know. That was what I was saying. If they were listening, you're giving it away.
That was a silly...
You Wally, or as I say in Essex, you muppet. Tony, tell him, what a muppet.
Question. Rubbish question.
What a muppet.
Look, I'm the one that has to write down. I'm the one that has to write down all the names and chop them up and put them in a hat. If 120 people do it, it's going to take me all day tomorrow, isn't it?
Exactly.
No,
they wouldn't have been listening. I wasn't going to make it sound like
easy.
Sorry, Ken's dad. You were going to be immortalised as a JiveStream competition question.
Think of a good
Alex
question.
Just put his big old foot in it. All right, now come on then. We'll think of another one then. All right then. All right, we're going to do a song now for Ken's dad, so as I can keep him involved in it. Yeah. For Ken's dad, Tony Smith, which also we haven't rehearsed since last time we did it, so we'll see how that goes.
What key is that one in? B flat? B flat.
Is it in B flat?
B flat.
Yeah. So, who did this song, other than us, obviously? Who did this song? He's the only one who did it, isn't he? The only one I know of did it. Oh, he definitely did. He's the one who mainly did it. Whose song have we just stolen for Ken's dad's birthday? Give it to Vamp and I'll come.
1, 2, 3.
Well, if you got a girl and you love her a lot, she's trying to get you to tie the knot. You're not ready to say I do. Take this advice we give to you. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Hold aboard and get out of town. If you're in Philly and she's in Chi, it's been a long while, you said goodbye. You want to see her as fast as you can? You better get going, man. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Get going and get out of town. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. You better get going and get out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. All aboard and get out of town. Get that big Barry going. Oh yeah. Give us another one, Johnny Boy. wasn't Philly and you're in Shy. It's been a little while, you said goodbye. You want to see her as fast you can. You better get going, man. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Hold aboard and get out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. Take the first train out of town. All aboard and get out of town. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. You better get going and get out of town. Ken's dad, there you go. So, game's over, that one. Game over. Who, do we get any answers?
Yeah,
on that?
loads of people got that one.
Loads, good.
You'll be going in the hat tomorrow.
You'll be in the hat tomorrow.
I'll be
You'll in the hat
handwriting every correct answer down on a piece of paper, cutting them up with scissors, folding them neatly, sticking them in my Peaky Blinders hat, ready in time for tomorrow.
It's Peaky Blinders hat. Hats we've been wearing for years, and suddenly they've become Peaky Blinders hats. Anyway, now everyone knows what they are, at least. So when we're walking down the street, they don't think we're doing Ecky Thump. Aye, ancient art of Ecky Thump. And for bonus points, if you know what Ecky Thump is, tell us. Tell the world. Bill Oddie's involved. All right then. So, let's crack on, shall we? We've got any? Hey? One song. One song left. Hey? Hey? Do one song. Let's anyone else that's got anything they want to say.
Anyone got anything?
Any last comments?
Tony Dino Corrigan says, you guys are Britain's talent. Wow. Brigitte also says, rendezvous demain meme indroit meme hoira bon fin de soirée à vous tous et encore merci d'être mon rayon de soleil tous les soirs depuis 61 jours.
Merci.
If you understand a word of that, I'd be
Merci.
impressed.
Oui, je comprends un peu.
Oh,
Je parle bien français avec un accent de Londres.
Diane says, Moose, my dog, is 3 today. Can he get a mention too? Moose.
Moose.
Happy birthday,
Forget
Moose. Moose the dog. And
There's a moose loose about this house.
Jack Savage says, thanks, guys. Really enjoyed it. See you tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Lovely. Oh, we'll do one more song, and this is, we just got to, now that John's got his big baritone back, we're doing all the songs you can throw baritone on. So this is Frankie Ford's Sea Cruise. Oh, yeah. Oh man, rhythm is in my shoes. No use sitting and singing the blues. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Parallel jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knees. Gotta get the rockin', got a knob in the back. I got the boogie woogie like a knob in the back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Gotta get a rhythm, get my hat up the rack. I got the boogie woogie like a knob in the back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh, baby, ooh, Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ah, prepare for the sea now. Probably sorry. Jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bending knees. Gotta get the rhythm, got my hat off my rack. I got the boogie woogie like a knife in the back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Lovely, lovely. Well, happy Saturdays. We went a couple of minutes over there. Oh, 3 minutes over. Hope you got a lie-in tomorrow. It's Sunday. Get up late, read the newspaper. We know what it's all about. All right, then. Exactly. So episode 61 has come to an end. Tomorrow is episode 62. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? It's a Sunday.
Into a third
Give us your feedback. Let us know if you have any requests. Still give us your feedback. It is a work in progress. Anything you like, anything you don't like, don't bother telling us. And all the information is on our website and Facebook page.
I put a poll on there, which we haven't launched, for which day people want when we go weekly. Or do you want to do that now, or should we do that later?
Do both? Can you do both?
Yeah, you can do it anytime you want.
So we have a poll. We're just going to put it on as we end off. We have a poll for what day of the week would you like us to do this when it all finishes and we're out? Basically, we'll stick it up.
So we can continue our weekly show. We want to know what the best day is.
Yeah, like for instance, when the lockdown's finished and everybody's going out every night, we'll do a weekly one or something. What night of the week would you want us to do it?
Friday, Saturday and Sunday are not options because we should be gigging all the time.
Hopefully we'll have some gigs then, yeah. Who knows? I mean, this could be like in 20 months' time. Or it could be in 2 weeks. Who knows? We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye. Ta-ta,
Ta-ta,
toodle-pip,
toodle-pip,
cheerio,
cheerio,
TTFN,
TTFN,
tally-ho,
tally-ho,
see you later,
see you later,
so long.
so long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. See you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Tell all your friends.